Rising 333. I'm glad you've tuned back into this channel, and if it's your first time, welcome. This is going to be a general reading and not a personal reading, and please use your own discernment when watching or listening to this reading, and whatever messages that come out, please take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you do enjoy this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. I hope everyone is doing okay. I'm filming this reading on a Friday, the 5th of September 2025. Okay, and I'm also filming this in the UK, all right, in the United Kingdom, all right. I hope you're enjoying your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, okay? Because we could be on a different time zone. Please, once again, to remember, all right, that tarot or oracle readings all to do with energy, it's non-gender, and it's also timeless, all right? And whatever messages that come up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, please don't forget to check the description box, all right, after listening or watching to this reading. And once again, I'd like to thank you, the viewer, all my subscribers, all my supporters, anyone who have supported my channel anyway. Thank you ever so much for your support. Whatever you did in the past or about to do is much appreciated, and it doesn't go unnoticed, all right? So if it's a Friday where you are, happy Friday, okay, and I hope you're looking towards the weekend, and I hope you have a very, very good weekend, and I hope you had a very good week. All right. Okay. So once again, to keep the vibration and frequency high around this reading, once again, I'm going to be using this deck, Raise Your Vibration. All right. And my spiritual team, they wanted me to select this card. It says, I trust the wisdom within. Okay, I trust the wisdom within. Okay, because we are in the age of Aquarius. Okay, this is the age of the mind. All right. We also in a spiritual war. All right, is truth versus falsehood. So it's very, very important that we pay attention to the signs, signals, and synchronicities. All right, the universe, your higher power, the divine is sending you at this time. All right, it's very important for you to take some time to meditate or take time out from your busy life. Okay, you can do a walking meditation or going out in nature, and to trust your intuition. Okay, because we can obtain knowledge from outside, but true wisdom comes within, and it comes from the Most High. I just want to just quickly read more on this card, so please bear with me. Okay, it says here, I trust the wisdom within. Knowledge is what we learn. Wisdom is what we know. Knowledge comes from study. Wisdom comes from within. Listen, there is a voice deep in the core of your being that has the answer to every challenge you face. Throughout your life, you have interacted with this voice, followed its guidance, and taken action based on what you've received. When you've ignored it, you found yourself in a space of indecision and insecurity. Think for a moment, isn't that true? The reason this card has come up for you today is because you are receiving divine guidance and you question it. Some part of you still doesn't fully believe that the answer you are hearing is the reality you deserve, okay? It's time to change that. So if you are in a position, or you could be dealing with an individuals, and you're not sure on your, like your, because our intuition, okay, is basically our gut feeling. All right. So if you know that this person might not be telling the truth or telling you half truths, then you should trust your intuition there, okay? Because our intuition, our third eye, is a spiritual gift. It is like a spiritual compass to help us as we navigate through life, to help us to navigate through life. The universe is giving you a loving nudge to make the next move. Through following your prompting from within, you gain a deeper sense of satisfaction and purpose. You are in touch with the universe through your inner voice, and it's time to listen up. Okay. um and the vibe of the days, I listen to the guidance of the universe. All right. The vibe of the days, I listen to the guidance of the universe. All right. All right. So these are very good words. All right. That's coming out from that deck. All right. So before I use any of the other decks, I just want to go through the downloads I received for today. All right. So um now I don't know if you watched my last reading, okay, which I did on Wednesday. All right, which was the um third. All right. There was something that I mean, I when I was going through the downloads, okay, I did mention that something happened around the 27th or 28th of August. Okay. And what was channeled to me or is that somebody who could have created you might not know this person, all right, or it's, but definitely this could be somebody that you walked away from, and this person was practicing dark arts. All right. They could have done it themselves or paid a practitioner um to do death magic, or they were doing death magic rituals and it backfired horribly. All right. And this person actually passed away, okay, in a fatal accident. All right. And my spiritual team, they just wanted me to just highlight them because I think this might not be for you who are part of the collective. Okay, you're doing what is right, striving to do what is right, but it could be for a cross watcher or somebody who could be doing this. Okay, and they probably come across my channel, but um what my spiritual team is saying is that these people need to be careful. All right. And this person or people that's doing that, they are basically soulless beings in an empty shell. All right. Because I have said before that we all had past lives. We are all spiritual beings having a human experience, but these a lot of these people who are doing this, it could be an individual or group of people. This person or people have basically their soul. Okay, they have their soul. All right. um they have no regard, okay, for their life. All right, this is what was channeled to me. They have no regard for their life, for human life in general. Okay. And the amazing thing is that a lot of these people or this person that's doing that, this person may have a child, okay, or this or these people, okay, may have children, you know. And also with this as well. All right. There could be a case from what was channeled to me that this person or people could have some type of mental illness. All right. And they could be operating out of hate, envy, or jealousy. All right. And what it is, okay, because maybe this person is just, or these people are just so full of hate, envy, and jealousy, and they are in in this energy, okay, is so negative that is prompting them, right, to take the next step, okay, as to be doing these things. And the reason why I said that they have no regard for their life, okay, or for human life, is because what they don't realize, all right, they don't realize is that when they do such rituals, okay, or they dabble in that type of magic or request that type of pay for that sort of thing, that it could have a horrible consequences. Okay, it could not only take the life of somebody they love or somebody that they associate with, because you have there where what you call in spiritual terms, guilty by association. Okay, they do use this term in legal matters as well. All right, where this person could perform a death ritual or request or pay for a death magic. All right. Maybe, for example, to come against you or to cause some ending, to cause maybe for you to lose your life, and this backfires and they end up losing somebody they love. Okay, it could even be, unfortunately, it could be a child as well. All right, and in some cases, and some cases, it could be their life. It could be the practitioners who they paid the magic to do this thing. It's ridiculous. Okay, and this person or people, they need to, I don't know, the reason why spirit is saying that this person probably has some type of man, because they probably don't understand. They could be doing this and they don't understand universal and spiritual laws, which is linked to karma. Okay, karma is the law of cause and effect, and it's all to do with energy, and as I said before, evil done is evil return. All right, and what I would suggest this person to do, all right, is to watch my a member of my soul tribe, all right. She did put out some videos, okay, regarding this, about the dangers of using spell work, all right, dark arts, all right, dark spell work, all right. She did put out a video called Guilty by Association, Mental Health and Spell Work, all right. And she put out some other thing, and her name is Daisy Ozim, and she's got a channel called Proof of Chaos. She is a high priestess like myself, so please check out. She's got other videos as well. I did also and also another one is she put out was, let this be a lesson, forbidden knowledge, about people who are again being tempted to dabble in that sort of thing, okay, when it comes to spell work and so forth, and wanting power and wanting to have a power over somebody's life and things like that. All right, and I also had put out a channel as well called The Dangers of Using Dark Arts, so-called black magic. So please check it out. And I also as well do spiritual enlightenment videos as well. Okay, so please check them out when you have a chance. All right. And I also had put out a video called it was called Channel Messages regarding the death of James and Marjorie Etherington. Okay, and this was a case where whoever was responsible, part of, also was involved in this, the death of this gentleman. All right. From what I got, all right, that this person who paid those men, all right, to honor life this gentleman, this person did it out of jealousy. Okay, they did it out of jealousy and out of greed as well, because they wanted this person wanted this man's position. So please check that out as well, that video out. All right. Now an ex-partner or group of people, from what was trying to me, there was from what was trying to me, okay, that there was nightmare is you being in a new romantic relationship, all right, a divine connection or relationship, okay, especially if you're on this twin flame soul mate journey, okay. So someone or a group of people is working tirelessly, all right, to stop this union from happening. They could be doing time manipulation, spell work, all right. And also, what my spiritual team wanted to just mention there about the misuse of divination, because there's a lot of people who could be doing that. And what my spirit guides, the divine, is saying, the ancestors is saying that whatever information this person is going, especially if there's someone that's crying or spying or wanting to know what's going on, or paying a tarot reader to find out what's going into your life, the information that they're going to receive is limited, and it will lead them on a false trail, okay, and in some cases to their demise, okay. And as I've always said, that they also need to watch again this movie Dial with Destiny, well, right, where this man was given some false information, and he, because he was in that energy of trying for power, all right, and trying to swap destinies with Hitler, okay, and to be Hitler, okay. So there is a case of, like sort of like a destiny swapping. I think that's a myth, because in the end he died, because you see all movies, okay, they do have there is a spiritual meaning behind movie storylines, okay. So I think this person needs to pay attention, and and this practitioner, or if they're paying someone, okay, this person will receive a warning, okay, or they could receive karma, or end up going to spiritual jail. And when it comes to stolen inheritance, gifts, or money, there could be a court case going on at the moment. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it could be completed. And what it is that this is going to be all on the news. Okay, when this comes out, when the truth comes, all details about what was going on, what this family did. Because what was charged to me is that the members of the family used false documents, all right, to steal an inheritance, gift, or money. Okay, so these are the channel messages I got for today. All right, so what I want to do, I'm going to be using this first deck to check to see um what's going on in the energy. Okay, what's the vibe? All right, so what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be using this deck. All right, and see. So I'm going to select six cards. All right. So let's see what's happening, what we can get. Oh, this wanted to come out. This wanted to come out night. All right. So let's see what else is coming out. Okay. Holy Spiritual Angels, what's the vibe? What's going on? Okay. Holy Spiritual Angels. Mhm. Holy Spiritual Angels, what is happening around the collective? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What's the energy? Holy Spiritual Angels. Okay, so we've got night. Okay, we've got yoga. We've got roundabout. We've got person of air. All right. We've got flag. Okay, and then we've got library. All right. On top of the deck, we've got roses. And we've got Jack and Diane. All right. Um. Okay. So, it could be a case, alright, where I'm just saying, spirit, that somebody wants to have some type of rendezvous. I don't know, secret rendezvous. Okay, because we do have roses here. All right. And then we've got Jack and Diane. It says at the bottom we've got Jack and Diane, broken heart. Um, but what concerns me is we've got roundabout here. All right, so you could be like someone could be at peace, very balanced. All right, you could have peace of mind. All right. Now you could be dealing with somebody. You could be an air sign, or this person could be a air sign, or have air sign placements in your chart. Um, you could also be dealing with somebody who embodies night energy. Okay, you could be as well. All right. But this person could be embodying the shadow side, because we all embody a light and shadow side. Okay, so as the divine, okay, the higher power as well. But this person, okay, could be somebody from your past. Um, you could be somebody who's quite creative, quite non intelligent. All right. Um, And you know, it could be, as I said, past energy. Okay, you could have moved on with your life, and somebody from your past may want to come back. Okay, maybe someone is brokenhearted about you moving away. um this person, okay, could be a red flag. Okay. um the thing is that if you notice on this card that this man is also holding a flag here, okay, in his hand. So I don't know, maybe somebody you walked away from, maybe this person may want to, if they did you wrong in the past, okay, this person may want to come back to mend something with you, um because you got roundabout. Now this could be, most likely it could be a karmic connection here, okay, where it's going to be a never ending cycle. um and what also concerns me is that you've got handcuffs, okay, handcuffs, and you've got sapphire. All right. Now there could be a case where, I don't know, if you're on this twin flame soulmate journey, maybe you've got, maybe there could be like a karmic partner that may want to reconcile, or and there could also be a divine partner that might be coming through. Okay, so there could be a case where, but they both, all right, have a both past life spiritual connection in some way, whether you know this new person that's coming in, that's your divine partner or not. Okay, and this person may want to ask your hand in marriage, all right? Or it could be that this person from your past that did you wrong, and that is your false twin flame or karmic partner, may want to come back and ask your hand in marriage. Um, Now this person who is still in karmic energies, this person could be in trouble with the law. Okay. um but you need to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, or maybe the universe is sending you a red flag about this past person who did you wrong, that is not your divine partner, counterpart, that wants to come back to make amends. All right, they may want to try and block or sabotage the new connection, okay, of this person that's wanting to come in. All right, this is what I'm getting here. All right, so let me just quickly check and see what's going on, okay? With this situation. So this person, okay, that did you wrong, this person could be, as I said, air sign, you could be, or they could have air placements in their chart, and they could be embodying, they could be like, sort of like, could be, I don't know, like king or knight, um, and operating from the shadow side, okay, or emperor, okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please clarify knight. Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody that has unhealed inner child issues, okay. Clarify yoga. Yeah, you could have ended this relationship because it's got Pluto here, letting go. All right. Roundabout. Okay, you could have created healthy boundaries. Okay, because this wanted to fly on the inner child night card. All right. I'm clarifying. Let me just clarify roses. Roses. Okay, you could be dealing with a masculine energy, or somebody who embodies more in the masculine energy. Let's clarify person of air. Yeah, this person could be all in their emotions right now, okay, or drowning in their sorrows because you cut ties, all right. Or this could be coming from, I don't know, this could be also coming from um your true divine counterpart that finds you attractive. Flag. Okay, this person could be feeling very lonely, okay? This karmic partner, because since you moved away, all right, they could be a very discontent with their life. Yeah, definitely you got past, okay? Or maybe this person needs to do some type of past life healing, or maybe you are healing from what this person did. This person could have most likely betrayed you in the past, all right. um Maybe they don't want to accept closure. Let's verify broken heart. All right, this you got lost, so this person is feels somehow wounded because you close out the cycle with them. Let me clarify. I'm going to be clarifying handcuffs. Clarify handcuffs. Okay, it says illusion. So I don't know. Maybe this person may want to create some type of illusion to tell them that they've changed their ways and they haven't. That's the person who embodies these karmic energies. Let's clarify sapphire. Yeah. At the moment, okay, it's very important for you to pay attention to the sign, signals, and synchronicities. Okay. Because your spirit guides is warning you about this person. Okay. That's why you have the flag card, because this person could be, I don't know, maybe, they could be, if they are into dark arts, okay, they could be working with the doing like love spells, okay, which is the lower aspects of Venus energy. All right. Maybe this person may want to come up on you unexpected, or you're going to just they're just going to appear. I don't know. Or you're going to receive an unexpected call from them or message, or it could be to do with your uh divine counterpart, okay, in the which is going to come towards you in divine timing. Okay. Right. So let's see what else is happening. I was going to use a shadow deck, all right, to just check to see what else is happening in the energy. So I'm going to be selecting 3 cards, put on the stand, and then take 2 from the top, 2 from the bottom. All right. So okay, so this deck is called Between the Worlds, okay? Because as I said, we have past lives and we're all spiritual beings having a human experience, okay? So let's see what's going to come out. Um and I'm going to be using Miss Cleo's Egyptian Tarot deck, all right, to clarify the 3 main cards, all right, and some other decks as well, all right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the current karmic energies around the collective at this time? What is it that we need to know? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do we need to know right now? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is the karmic? Okay, so we've got a gold coin that came out in reverse. Okay. Then we've got the bird bone that came upright. Then we've got button. Now that came sideways, so it just depends what message comes out regarding this. Okay, so these cards, right? They are sort of like This deck, okay, is like a shadow casting with bone and curio oracles deck. All right, so it's like, but instead of using these items and things, it just formed into an oracle deck. Okay, is what this author did. All right, so we've got gold coin came out in reverse. We've got bird bone, and then we got button. Okay, so I'm just going to put these on a stand. Okay, and then we've got her as a bottom, but that came sideways, so I don't know. It just depends on what messages are going to come out, all right, to clarify this. Okay. And then we've got skull, coyote, tough. Then we've got tulip shell, all right, and we've got turtle. Okay. And then on the top we've got bound person. Okay, and at the bottom we've got atlas bone, but I'm not going to take these ones. I'm just going to just select just take these ones, all right? So you got gold coin reverse, bird bone, upright, button that came sideways. We've got skull, all right, coyote tooth, tulip shell, okay, and turtle. All right. So again, once again, all right, it could be maybe somebody, it could be this energy, okay, could belong to, okay, so this there could be a mixture of energies, okay, because again, these energies may not belong to you. It could belong to somebody you're associated with, or people you're associated with, or it could be energy on energies within another energy or energies. All right, just take the messages, all right, and apply the rules where they fit. Okay, so I don't know, maybe somebody could be sort of like experiencing loss at this time. You could be like in your bag, all right, you could be listening to the ancestors. This person may not, maybe this person doesn't want to heal. um all right, maybe this person could see you as somebody quite nurturing, could be like a teacher, all right, and they maybe want to come towards you if you've closed out a cycle or want to rekindle something. But let's see what or maybe this person found themselves in a situation, and they somehow feel trapped. Okay, this person could be receiving karma. They could be in some type of spiritual jail. Maybe this person may want to come towards you, as I said, to amend something with you. So or maybe they want to ask for your financial help because you got gold coin in reverse. All right, so let me see what's happening with this. Okay, so I'm going to be clarifying these three. I may use the booklet for reference, okay, if need be. All right, so let's see. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please clarify gold coin in reverse. Gold coin. So we've got temperance. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please clarify temperance. Temperance. Okay, we've got Three of Cups. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, please clarify Three of Cups. Okay. The High Priestess. Spirit, please clarify the high. We've got 10 of coins. Holy Spirit, please clarify the 10 of coins, please. And then we've got 6 of staffs. Okay. All right. So what I'm seeing here, okay, it could be a case where it could be a person or group of people, because now you got 10 of coins, all right, here. So because 10 of coins can represent family, okay. Then you got 3 of cups here. So it could be like somebody that you worked with in the past. You could have had some type of relationship, okay, if this is past energy. You could be dealing with, you could be a high priestess, okay, of the light, and you could be dealing with a high priestess who is of the dark. Or it could be something about some type of secret has come out about what a person or group of people did, all right. And they, I don't know, maybe they want to come towards you, because you got 6 of staffs here, which is 6 of wands, all right. Spirit is saying that they want to balance something out with you. This is what I just heard Spirit say, all right. Okay, maybe they could be, I don't know, maybe they, well, obviously they could be experiencing some type of, I don't know, loss, or maybe they created some type of loss in your life, because I mean, because again, I didn't want to go down that this road, but it could be something to do with something valuable. It could be to do with a stolen inheritance, gift, or money, something that they took, okay, and now I don't know, maybe with this secret coming out, or I don't know, maybe, or maybe somebody is going to come towards you and tell you about what this group of people did. Okay, maybe when they did this, that created some type of imbalance or loss in your life. Okay, it would, if they sold something that didn't belong to them. Um, or maybe these people are could be, as I said, could be experiencing some sort of loss. They could be somehow financially um, uh, unbalanced at this time. Okay, by by this secret coming out in the open, because again you got gold coin in reverse. All right. Um, you, or if it's to do, but I mean, if it's to do with inheritances and things like that, okay, this person or people obviously definitely they backstabbed you, so they put you, probably had put you in the 10 of swords energy at one time, all right, and you were quite heartbroken, and you could have moved away from this individual or people. But if it's like to do with inheritance, stolen money, gifts, it will involve more than one person, not just one person, okay. There could be other people involved in this. Maybe past lovers, spouses, and other people that you know could be involved in this as well. All right. So just take the energy as it resonates and leave the and apply the rules where they fit. Okay. Holy Spirit, please clarify bird bird bone. Okay. So you've got Queen of Cups, okay, that fell on the tulip shell, okay, which does represent like somebody that is quite nurturing, okay. This represents somebody who's quite nurturing, all right, a teacher, a leader, somebody who's quite compassionate, spirit of giving. The spirit of, please clarify emotionally balanced as well, all right. Holy Spirit, please clarify Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Queen of Cups. Okay. All right, you've got a 6 of Swords. All right. Um, clarify, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, clarify 6 of Swords. We've got Wheel of Fortune. But this, it looks like this wanted to come out reverse. So, as I said, this person could have created some type of loss by games, but I'll just take it the way it thing. I'll just take it upright. I don't know. Let's see. Holy Spirit, please clarify Wheel of Fortune. Oh. Okay, Spirit is saying to me to take it reversed. Okay, so there could be like some type of energy, some that's trying to manipulate this reading. So we got Eight of Cups. Holy Spirit, please clarify Eight of. Okay. And then we've got Knight of Swords. Okay. All right. So, okay. So you could be, all right, embodying, as I said, this energy, Queen of Cups energy. You could have moved away from somebody who embodied the Knight of Swords energy. I mean, previously, okay, when I was asking, okay, what was the vibe? Okay, we did have a card that came up which said Knight. Okay, and knights are, like very the energy, okay, is very sort of immature. It's a very immature, very slow type of energy. um Okay, so you could be dealing with somebody who embodies the Knight of Swords energy. Okay, somebody that you could have moved away from. Um, this person is experienced, or this person or people, I don't know, or somebody who could have worked with a group of people. All right, this person is experiencing some type of misfortune. Okay, because my spirit guys, they wanted me to take this card reverse, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, and maybe this person is hoping to see whether they can reconcile something with you, because if you notice, it looks like this person is praying. All right, somebody you walked away from, because you got Eight of Cups here. Okay, it could be a group of people. Yeah, because here you got Seven of yeah, you got Ten of Cups first of all. Yeah, I'm just going to show you Ten of Cups. And then you got Seven of Cups. So maybe this person or people, I would say, I won't be. This is, to me, this looks like a group of people here, like five family members. If it was to do with an inheritance, okay, doesn't have to be, but this is what I'm getting here. And these people, could have created some type of illusion, and whatever that they try to do has now been exposed. Okay, and these people could be at a crossroads, um, because some clarity has come through, and it's definitely to do with money. Okay, maybe maybe you go to hear about this, or you already know, and they could be quite overburdened about this news coming out. I'm just going to clarify button. Let's see what comes out there. Please clarify button. Okay, we've got the Chariot. For the Spirit Union, just please clarify the Chariot. Nine of Staffs. Okay. For the Spirit Union, please clarify Nine of Staffs. Nine of Staffs for the Spirit. We've got Eight of Staffs. Okay. Oh. So Spirit, please clarify Eight of Staffs. Eight of Staffs. Holy Spirit, please clarify Eight of Staffs. And staffs represent wands, okay, to do with our desires, our feelings, all right. We've got Four of Cups. Holy Spirit, please clarify Four of Cups, please. Mm. We've got Four of Staffs. Okay. All right. So definitely here. Okay. This is a continuation of the messages that come out. Okay. Maybe you're going to hear some news. Ooh. Okay. I've just noticed something that we've got eight. We've got eight of staffs. Okay. And then we've got Four of Cups and Four of Staffs. All right. Now, 8 basically represents karma. Okay. So definitely this group of people, okay, they are experiencing some type of loss, misfortune. Okay. I don't know, maybe you could have created healthy boundaries regarding this person, or keeping your guard up. Okay. Or when the news come out, because you got Eight of Stars. Eight of Stars does talk represent communication, and it's definitely to do with some people that you considered your family, or it could be family members, or or who you grew up with. Okay. This could involve somebody you had a family with as well. You could be married. You could have been married, once married to this a person that was who worked together with your family. um as I said, this could be a court. There could be something going on in court, because you got justice here. All right. And you also got Hierophant here. Okay. That's going on right now in the court, or maybe depending on the ruling. Okay, this could sort of create, or whatever the verdict, or maybe they wasn't expecting that. I don't know. Maybe some of these individuals could be going to prison, because tower can represent prison. All right. Maybe they know, because maybe if you look at this person could be, it's almost like they're looking out, or like on a, what they sort of like they this, I don't know, maybe the one an individual, they could be somebody that's on the run. Okay, because the Chariot can represent the police. Okay, or maybe they are they could be in anticipation, or maybe their gut feeling could be telling them that uh most likely, I don't know, or maybe they're worried about what the verdict is going to be, and they could be sort of like anxious or worried, and could be on their guard, or maybe they're thinking about, okay, if that's the case, or I don't know, maybe they're waiting for I don't know, they could be on the run. But you're dealing with somebody or people that could be right now experiencing they could be struggling with their finances. Okay, they could be financially unstable at this time. Okay, and I don't know, and it's obviously to do with the poor choice that they made in doing what they did. Okay. So, as I said, this could involve family members, as well as somebody you once had some type of relationship with. Okay, because obviously, when it comes to like stolen inheritances, things like that, it does involve people that you once had some type of relationship with, whether it's a a workmate, it could be an ex-lover, ex-spouse, whatever. All right. I don't know, maybe this person, as I said, this person or people could be maybe some of them could be behind bars. Okay, because of what they did. All right. So let me just see if I can, let me just use I'm going to be using now the strange thing is that, okay, I did another deck. All right. I did this, and I was just gathering everything all together. And the strange thing is that the two cards that was which I forgot to pick up was Judge Dredd. Okay. And Final Destination. Okay. And on the top of this, you got family drama. So definitely this is something to do with some type of inheritance. All right. This is what I'm getting here. All right. I don't know, maybe somebody could be haunted by this situation, or all in their head about this truth coming out, or maybe them were they could be worried about going to jail. All right. But definitely it's something to do, because you got here golden ticket. All right. And it's definitely you're dealing with karmic individuals, because you got the devil's friend here. All right. Who um somehow they betrayed you in the worst possible way. And with this you will eventually get your karmic you will definitely will get your justice. Okay. And there will be people, individuals that who participate in that, will be going to jail. All right. As a result, let me just use uh some other decks. All right. So let's see what's happening. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about the situation? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? Okay. So definitely you are dealing with two-faced individuals. Okay. Definitely, it could be people that you no longer in contact with. You could have created healthy boundaries. Okay. Maybe because they could be right now stuck in whatever it is that's going on because of this, or maybe to do with the truth coming out. Um, because it says they're unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. So I don't know. They got themselves probably tangled in some type of uh web of, it could be to do with lies as well. um there could be, I don't know, this you could be dealing with people who are very insecure. Okay, people who are like just interested in money. Okay, these people could be emotionally detached. You could be living from a distance from these people, and it could be involving somebody who once were in some type of romantic um relationship. Okay, you could be dealing with people that just created a lot of burdens, conflict, loss in your life. Maybe this what someone. Okay, it could be the people that you close out the cycle with after finding out something. Okay, you could be somebody who could be you could be the like a high priest, or somebody that is quite intuitive, and you moved away, or the listen to your sign, the sign signals and synchronicities and your intuition. um and you may have an individual may want to call you, but you are definitely dealing with people who are two-faced. They may not be telling you the truth, the whole truth. Okay, or maybe even to tell you that they were also involved in this as well. Okay, in betraying you. This is what I just heard spirits say. Let me just use another deck. Okay, let me use the pamphlet to see what else we can find from this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know regarding this situation? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, you could be loving on yourself at this time, doing okay. All right. I don't know, maybe this person could be, or people could be worried about um this coming out. Definitely it could involve, as I said, somebody that you once had some type of commitment with. Okay. Um Maybe these people could be all trapped in their head about this truth coming out. um Also, yeah, people that, as I said, you could be or somebody that probably didn't value or see your worth at that, or at that time, and betrayed you. You could be dealing with people who are very all in their ego, in their pride, operating from the ego. um but it's definitely people who betrayed you. Okay, and who betrayed you. Okay, and definitely if it was to do with inheritance, they're probably going to be, I don't know, they could be all in their head right now about, as I said, about this truth coming out. All right, people who created some type of loss. Okay, and also a case where you close out a cycle with these individuals. Okay. Okay, they may want to compromise and want to probably obscure your the way you think or what you already know, because you got blind hair, but try and pretend as though that um like they didn't betray you when they were disloyal to you. Okay, and they worked, okay, with another, with family members to do this. If it's to do with also a past person, like an ex-lover, ex-spouse, whatever. All right, and maybe they are strategizing now to find a way to come and, or planning to tell you this, or whatever has happened, but they could definitely be involving in this as well. All right, and this person or people are definitely experiencing some type of misfortune. Let's see what else we can get from this. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? Holy Spirit, what else do we need to know about this situation? Yeah, I think this as I said, this person, okay, who worked with family members, or there could be a person, okay, an individual who wants to, like, sort of, maybe they want to sort of like pretend, okay, they want to come back. Maybe it could be somewhere that you moved away. Okay, it could be an ex-partner, whatever. um Somebody who worked together, okay, with members of your family to do this, and they could be all in their head, as I said, about this secret coming out. All right. um at one point they wanted to sort of, they could have done that to sort of exalt themselves. You could be dealing with people who are quite materialistic. Okay, they could be now at a crossroads. Okay, some of them might be wondering whether they should now come back and try and amend something or negotiate something. All right, here. But definitely you had some type of, it's today for karmic connection here. All right, and this person may, as I said, this person may want to play and be in the victim mode, but whoever this person that's coming towards you, this person is refusing to change their ways. Okay. And this person could be still coming towards you in the energy of greed. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, this person could be, yeah, you deal with people who are sort of like in devilish energies, and if you were to sort of I don't know, maybe this person, okay, it could be an individual. If it was like an ex-lover or ex-spouse, this person did it out of impulse. You could have closed out a cycle with this person. This person is definitely, is all about money because you got status here. And this person, if you were to take them back, if they, after your forgive, well, there's nothing wrong with forgiving this person, but it doesn't mean that you need to take this person back, because if you do, it's just going to create, this person is a rebel. Okay, this person is a rebel. It's going to just create a lot of conflict. Okay, if you were to take this person back, a lot of arguments. This is what I'm getting here. So from what I'm getting there, it could be like somebody who worked together with your family members to steal this inheritance, and they may want to come back, all right, and are trying to amend things. So you need to pay attention, because that's why two cards came out on the table where it says flags. All right, so be careful here. All right. Um. All right. So let me just clear the table and see what else. Okay, is happening. What's going on? Mm. Oh, before I do that, let me just let's just see if this person wants to come back. Let's see what is it they would like to say. All right. Did I use this one? Dark confession. Let me use this. No, let me use this one, because this person could be a family member. Okay, doesn't have to be a ex-spouse or lover. So let's see what's okay. So this person may ask for your forgiveness. Okay. All right, but as I said, you can, I mean, part of the healing, all right, process is to forgive, but it doesn't mean that you need to um, take this person back, all right? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? What else? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else do we need to know about this situation? What is it, this person? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Mhm. As I said, you could be dealing with somebody who is all in their ego, okay? Somebody who's emotionally detached. Um, maybe some they could be in regret, okay? All right. Maybe when you I don't know, maybe they somehow, you could have walked away from somebody or closed out the cycle with this individual, and now they feel somehow neglected. Definitely you could be on your death on your living out your destiny, and this person somehow feels lost. They could feel like a lost soul. I don't know, they could be worried about time. I don't know, or worried about this truth coming out. I don't know. But definitely this person wants to ask for your forgiveness. Maybe they want to start afresh with you. Okay. But they may want to reveal this, whatever the secret was about them working with the family, or I don't know, maybe they're going to somehow tell you what other people did in order to begin to start on a new chapter or a new beginning with you. But you have to be on your guard here, because this person is, from what spirit is saying, this person is going to just tell you half truths. Okay, this person is still going to be dishonest to you. All right. Okay. Let's see who this person could be. All right. So let me use this deck. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Who can this? What's a sign or house this person could be that wants to communicate with the collective? What sign? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What zodiac sign or house? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so I don't know. It could be okay, so it could be maybe a Libra, all right, could be a Libra, an Aquarius. So you could have a it could be a Libra, okay. Or an Aquarius, okay, you could be a Libra, okay, just take the energy, or you could have these houses or these signs, okay, in your chart. Could be an Aquarius, um this you could be dealing with a Gemini, all right. You could also be dealing with an Aries, um you could also be dealing with a Pisces, there. So I don't know, having on the Pisces energy here. Okay, you could be a Pisces, or maybe this truth is going to come out in because we have a full moon that's going to be in Pisces, so maybe this truth is going to come out about uh about this, all right, because you have a full moon is going to be in Pisces. So I don't know. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio as well, because you got Pluto here. We also have Uranus here. So Uranus does rule over Aquarius. So, and then we've got also Neptune. Neptune rule Pisces. So I don't know. Or you could be any of these signs, zodiac signs, or have them, or this person could have this, or these people could have these placements in their charts. Um, Okay, let's see what whoever wants to come back. All right, let's see what the true intention is. So I'm going to be using this now. Maybe these are things. These are something or words that this person is going to say, or you're going to say, or it could. These things could be to do somehow connected to a divine partner. Okay, so just take the energy as it resonates. If this is your story, all right, or you resonate with any of these messages that's coming out. Holy Spirit, Holy, what is it this person, or I don't know, a group of people would like to say? I don't know. Or what, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, or what's their true intention? What is their true intention? Or what is gonna, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so definitely it could be people, I don't know. This person, I don't know. It says a goodbye, says the moment has come to part ways, our paths are diverging, and it's time to let go. So maybe there could be an individual, could be a family member or somebody that you once were in a relationship and romantic relationship or married to, and you're going to tell this person this. You've got community, and community can represent family. It says that community, we seem very aligned in a lot of ways. Let's find support within each other. Okay, so they may want to come and amend things with you. We've got apathetic. I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. So maybe this is what you're going to tell this individual or group of people. It says future, our paths are destined to align, though the purpose may still be unclear. So I don't know. I mean, this could be coming from a divine partner or connection. Distraction, I will interfere with your goals and waste your time and energy, which is all good. Um, I got laughter. I'll be a shining light in your life and bring you laughter and joy. Maybe this is what this individual or group of people, it could be family members, want to tell you, but that's a lie. Because it says a gaslight, I will deliberately manipulate your perception of reality until you're doubting your own experiences and memories. All right, so I don't know. They're going to probably somehow sugarcoat. This is what I'm hearing from spirits, or try to come up with some type of illusion so that you doubt what you know already know. So just take the um energy as it resonates, and they could definitely there will probably be a lot of a lot of gossip, okay, around this situation as well when this news comes out. That's what spirit wanted me to say. All right. Um, let us see what else is going on quickly. Um, let me use I just want to see what else is happening around, okay? Let me use this deck. Where is the I'm just trying to let me look for that. Where is the other? Okay. Let's see what else is happening. All right. Okay, let's see what else is happening at this time. Okay, could be to do with this situation, or it could be just other things, okay, that spirit wants us to know at this time, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is happening? What is the current energies? What else is happening? What else is happening around the collective at this time? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is happening at this time? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else is happening at this time? Okay, so we've got memories. Okay, we've got rebounds. Right, this came flat face, so we've got fed up. Okay, I just we've got bye Felicia. Um, we've got receipts. We've got spilling beans. Okay, it says that memories, missing someone, regression, revisiting the past. Then we've got rebound. We've got fed up, over it, not having it, frustrated. Then we've got bye Felicia. Preaching out, thank you, next leaving, and not caring. We've got spilling the beans, revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, untrustworthy. All right, and then we've got receipts, evidence, guilty as charged. Right. So what I'm, from what's going on, it could be, as I said, to do with the same thing, okay, regarding this inheritance, stolen inheritance, and whatever. What I'm getting here, right? So it could be a case, as I said, that it could be individual. It could be an individual that you once had a romantic relationship, or it could be married. You could have been once married to this person, or it could be an ex-lover partner who worked together, or it could be just generally just someone that you could have closed out a cycle with. This person could be reminiscing on what you and them had together. They may want to sort of want you to they may want to reconcile or contemplate, but it says here evidence, so I think some evidence has come through, or it could be to do with this stolen inheritance thing here. I mean, this person who could have played a part in it may want to come contact you to spill the beans and try and not try and just give you half truths, okay, because it says the cat's out of the bag. It says evidence, guilty as charged. So this, whatever it is, whatever this individual's done, maybe there was some evidence, and this person or people have been found guilty in a court of law. All right, maybe this person who is found guilty, maybe they're not having it, okay, or maybe when you or this maybe this person or people, when they try and contact you, they may want you to sort of like amend or work something out to them, and you're going to just say no, you're not having it. I'm going to just tell them bye. This is what I'm getting here. All right. But there's going to be a lot of gossip, all right, around this whatever that's going to come out, when the truth comes out, okay. Okay, it could be like, maybe, as I said, it could be like a past somebody, okay, who was someone that would may come towards you, okay, maybe to maybe love bomb you, all right, so that you can, as I said, compromise with them, but you're going to say that you're not having it, you're fed up of this person's behavior. This person, okay, could be penny pinching at this time, all right, because obviously misfortune came out. If it's to do with these family members or people who worked with these family members to do that, and definitely you're dealing with whoever wants to come back is definitely a frenemy, okay. And I did say as well as that this somebody, there could be an individual, okay, who could be quite um, sort of paranoid at this time, okay. Um, okay, because I did this card came out early, okay. This person, okay, as I said, could be quite guarded at this time, or you could be guarded, okay, or this person could be guarded about maybe, like, I don't know, maybe the truth coming out, or maybe about them or the police coming towards them, getting arrested. And definitely it's people that you've sort of created some type of boundary. You could have closed out cycle, created healthy boundaries, and block communication or stop communication with these people, and currently healing. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let me just use one more deck and see what comes out, okay? Holy Spirit, please clarify memories. Okay, we've got visit. Holy Spirit, please clarify rebound. Okay, we've got air signs. So you could be air signs, so you could be dealing with, so somebody wants to pay you a visit, okay, or they want to call you or text you, send you a message. You got air signs, so you could be either Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this person, or they could have these placements, or you could have these placements in your chart. Or if you please clarify, fed up. Okay, as I said, you could have had a family with this person. It could be a family member or family members. Holy Spirit, please clarify sipping. Okay, you could be an earth sign. This person could be an earth sign, or these people, okay, or family members that's involved in this. They could have air placements or earth placements. Just take the energy, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be one of these signs or have these placements in your chart. Just please clarify spilling beans. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you could be seeing this person or people in your dreams, or you may need to pay attention to your dreams about this. Maybe it could be that your spiritual team, the divine, is trying to send you messages regarding this person or people that may want to return. Holy Spirit, please clarify receipts. As I said, you could be quite guarded. Okay, this person or people that you're dealing with, they have a blocked heart chakra. Please clarify by Felicia. I don't know. Somebody could be searching you, or if you've got a social media platform, they could be looking at your or watching. Okay, whatever information that's coming out, you could have blocked contact with this person or people. Let's clarify. Swept up. Yeah. And as I said, you could have had some type of karmic connection with this an individual, okay, who could have also worked with your family to do this. It says come here, or maybe this person may want to come towards you to ask your hand, but this person was involved as well in this, okay, situation, okay. And if you were to accept this person back into your life, it's going to create a lot of conflict. This person could be somebody who is uh has very overwhelming thoughts. Somebody's very angry. I don't know. Maybe it could be because they're experiencing some type of loss, or the truth coming out. or the truth, spirit says, is going to be revealed about this person. All right. And as I said, you are dealing with in an individual or individuals that snaked you. All right. So be on your guard and pay attention to the sign signals and synchronicities. Okay. All right. So I'm going to be using some decks to close out this reading, please. So let me just clear out the table a bit. Okay. And you could be dealing also with a couple, all right, as well. All right. So just take the energy as it resonates and leave and apply the rules where they fit. Okay. All right. So let's see what is it spirit has for us. Okay, what messages? Okay, it could be regarding the situation, or it could be just general collective advice. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what is it that what is it the collective need to focus on? What do they need to focus on? Okay, so you've got two of coins here. All right, two of earth. All right, this is coming from Archangel Zadkiel. All right, it says working too hard on multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. So I think we need to create some type of healthy balance between work, rest, and play at this time. You could be a life path too. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to think about at this time? Okay, so cycles are closing. All right. This is coming from Archangel Jophiel. Okay, it says here, a brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. Okay, so you've will most likely close out a cycle or will be closing out a cycle. We are on different timelines. If this is your story, okay, this could have happened in the past, could be happening now, in the near or distant future. If this is your story, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does the collective need to remember? What do they need to remember at this time? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what do they need to remember at this time? What does Okay, we've got ego. This is coming from Archangel Michael. It says, the illusion of being trapped, accept responsibility for your situation, and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, unhealthy habits. All right, so that is something that we need to remember, okay, to make sure that we basically live a healthy lifestyle. If there's anything that is going to hold us back, if anything that is not of our highest good, we need to let go of. Okay, break those chains. And if we have difficulty doing so, we can call on Archangel Michael to do this, to cut the cords of anything that doesn't serve our higher purpose. Okay. Holy Spirit, what do we need to consider? What do we need to consider? Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to? Okay, and then we've got Four of Earth. This is coming from Archangel Michael. It says managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions, smart businesses decisions, seeing things as black or white, being charitable. Okay. So you could be a life path 4. Okay, this is coming from Archangel Michael. All right, and then all right, so then on the top of the deck, you've got renewal. So again, by closing out cycles, because obviously you've got the world card, okay, it's sort of like you could be reflecting on what's happened in the past. It could be to do with this individuals. This has come from Archangel Jeremiel. says reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head to in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know what to do. So it's again trusting your intuition, going within, okay, or praying, or like pray to you, or calling your ancestors, the angels, to help you. All right, so you make the right decision. And this is also coming from Archangel Jeremiel. All right. It's six of earth, six of pentacles. It says the good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of abundance, borrowing wisely or paying off a debt, sharing your wealth with others less fortunate. Okay, and I'll just take these two. Okay, then you got this is coming from Archangel Raphael. You got seven of air. It says a loss of peace of mind or personal freedom. Take caution and be aware of others' actions, a material loss. Make sure you are being honest with yourself, embarrassing secrets. Okay, and then they wanted me to take this one. So you could be a life path 6, 7, and you got 5 of air. This is coming from Archangel Sam Xylophone. It says that negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fear surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance, poor timing for becoming self-employed. So what I'm getting here as well, just quickly, it looks like, okay, there could be somebody that you close out a cycle with. I don't know, and because if it's to do with stolen inheritances, stolen gifts, money, it could be a case where um and if you are a victim to this, okay, everything is going to be done in divine timing where the Most High, okay, is going to bring balance to the situation. Okay, it could be to do with people that you close out the cycle, or people that when this truth comes out, you're going to need to close out a cycle with this person or people, more likely people, okay, because that's why you got this here breaking the chains, okay, cutting the cords of this individual and people that did you wrong, okay, and that's the you could be sorry a life path 5 as well. And what spirit is saying is that by closing out the cycle with these individuals, okay, individual as well as individuals, is going to give you time to close out a chapter in your life, and you'll be able to, it's going to give you a chance to heal. Please pay attention to the red flags, okay, whatever messages that, or the signs, signals and synchronicities your spiritual team is sending you at this moment, because you are dealing with people who were deceptive in the past. Six of Pentacles does talk about like something that was meant to be given to you, but as a result they took it or they stole it. So please pay attention, because you got 7 of Swords here on the table, and now, as I said, these people are experiencing this some type of misfortune in their life, and they could be in poverty at this time, because you got 5 of Pentacles or 5 of coins there, or 5 of earth. All right. And I did see when I was meditating today, I did see the image of 5 of Pentacles from the traditional Rider Waite tarot deck. All right. All right. And you could be, I guess you could be embodying the Queen of Pentacles energy at this time, grounded, very abundant at this time, or are quite prosperous as well. Okay. All right. So let's see what I'm just going to use another deck to see what Mother Father Isis has to say. So let's see. Spirit is saying that some of these people, this could be a case like the story of Joseph. I don't know where those that have where, I don't know if you've ever, if you know, okay, if you know the story of Joseph, where these his brothers, okay, sold him, okay, to a merchant, and later on, they he became a governor of Egypt, Okay, you can read about this story in the Holy Bible or scriptures. Okay, Holy Spirit, holy angels, or I should say, uh, dearly beloved, also, what message do you have for the collective at this time? Okay, so you've got the goddess Sekhmet. Okay, she is the daughter of um the old Egyptian god Ra. Okay, so let me just read more. Where did I put the booklet? Okay, I think so. I'm going to check anyway. I'm going to check. So anyway, it says segment change and healing. Okay, so by you closing out the cycle with this, with this an individual that works with your family and family members, it is going to create some change. Okay, and that will obviously healing will follow. Okay, so let's see segments. I was right. Okay. She's the fire goddess of the daughter of Ra. Okay. And Ra is the sun god. Okay. And there's sometimes you see a symbol called that represents his energy, which is the eye of Ra. All right. And the channel message from Sekhmet says, I come to you as I stand in my chapel. Okay. My energy resides in many statues through the ceremony of intention called opening the mouth. So, know I still exist. My changes are coming to you, and some will be wonderful and some will be hard, but all will bring positive spiritual growth. Invoke me and call for me and see me as in my image standing behind you, and you'll always be spiritually protected. Keep me as your ally when you need more personal power, and do not be scared of me or your own personal powers. Okay, and the card meanings to it, it says, um, so I think at this time we shouldn't be afraid to shine, to use our voice, okay, and to speak up and to express how we feel if this person or people may want to come back. All right, and the other card means is abundance. It says all you require will come to you at the right time. Love, take care with relationships that do not nourish you, and if you ask me, I will move those persons gently away from you. Work/career, my changes coming might not feel comfortable at first, but your spiritual transformation is initiating these for you, and all will be well in time. All right, so some of you might be going through this transformation transitioning stage. Travel segment is calling you back to her in Egypt, or study Egyptian healing, health, dramatic changes, sudden healing, or time to move upwards to the spiritual realms. Um, so maybe to increase our divine connections, we could do that through divination. Okay, family. Some family uh might some family members might not like your new sense of personal power, but relative peace will come soon. I don't know, maybe they'll just have to accept for who you are. If you are already in your destiny or in your calling, future changes and challenges that accompany them, you can best quickly overcome the challenges with spiritual processes and energy healing. All right, so um, this is what this is the message that's coming from segment at this time. So continue to love yourself. There could be a lot of messages coming from music. Okay, this is coming from the goddess Hathor or God Hathor. All right, and also you could be receiving a lot of enlightenment at this time. All right, so make sure that you create a we should as create a healthy balance between work, rest, and play, all right, at this time, all right. I don't know, there could be somebody working, okay, they into dark arts, okay, they could be working with the water element, okay, I don't know, water spirits, maybe in order for it, for them, spirit is saying maybe it's for it to cloud your judgment or to create some type of illusion. I don't know, they could be doing some type of glamour magic, I don't know. So just take the energy as it resonates, okay, and apply the rules where they fit, okay. Okay, let's see what else spirit would like us to know at this time. What else? It could be to do with the situation, or it could just be general collective advice. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what else would you like the collective to know? Okay, so we've got here potential. It says, think big for your future. Okay. All right, so let's see what's. Okay, it says, think big for your future. Your creative and mental powers carry great potential. Your plans to expand your horizons are underway, and everything is progressing steadily. Think and plan outside your limitations and remain open minded, as there are more possibilities and opportunities than you can see at this point. This could be study, a business venture, or travel. Be ready to take on the challenges with the think big attitude. Empower yourself with more development and self exploration. So, this is also a good time for us to learn new skills, to improve on our skills, to take time out as well. You know, especially if you have a social media platform like myself. Okay, you know, this message is also advice for me as well. Okay, that because we need to sort as long as like we keep things at a balance, okay, because it's not all about just giving, but we should be open to receiving as well. And the mantra here, it says, my visions and goals take me beyond my current limitations, okay. um and that as well can help our both our personal and spiritual growth as well. Okay, so the mantra for this message is my visions and goals take me beyond my current limitations. Okay, and what can help us as well is for us to face to overcome our fears, all right, if that is blocking us, or that this is like a blockage to prevent us from reaching our true potential. Okay, it says release power of fear, all right. And at this time, we need to continue to pay attention to our dreams. Okay, it could be to do with this individual, okay, that that we were once connected, we had some type of karmic connection with, all right. Because this person could be reminiscing on what you and them had, all right. And what spirit is saying is to please make healthy choices and decisions, okay, regarding this situation, or if it's your story, or regarding life in general, okay. And make sure that we keep or create a healthy balance between rest, work, and play, all right. Let's see what crystals, okay, that we can use. If you're interested in working with crystals, okay, I have put the names of some books, okay. They are by the same author that has helped me to understand, the power of crystals, to know more about crystals, and how they we can how their energy, how it can help us, okay, in our daily life. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what crystals would you recommend? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what crystals would you recommend? Okay, so we've got here for the crown chakra, we've got howlet. It's also good a crystal you can use when meditating. It says meditation to see more clearly, close your eyes. So we need to meditate a bit more. We've got third eye. Okay, so this is for the crown chakra, which is to do with our higher self, our connections to the divine, to the universe, to our spiritual team, um, as well, to do with our life purpose. All right. We've got lepidolite for the third eye chakra. That's to do with the third eye is to do with our intuition, our gut feeling, our foresight, our perception. Okay, our, as I said, intuition. It says signs. There will always be signs to guide you on your true path. Okay. And then we've got green ocean jasper for the heart chakra, which is to do with our emotions. It's to do with forgiveness, compassion, love. It says a connection, Father Divine and Mother Earth, make love in your heart. All right. So we want to make sure that we keep um our heart chakra open despite what this person and people did, and just make sure that we forgive ourselves first, and then in time find the space to forgive these individuals, because these are all to do with karmic lessons here. Okay, they also wanted me to take this one. This is for the solar plexus chakra, to do for our self-confidence, our self-esteem. It's mo- sorry moon moonkite sorry mookite says shine, you are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. All right. And also they want me to pick this one, sodalite. This is a good stone, okay, for the throat chakra, which is to do with our creativity, how we express ourselves, how we communicate. Okay. And they would like us to work with sodalite, because sodalite is a very good stone for the mind, okay, as well as for the throat. And it says vulnerability. Showing vulnerability is a sign of strength. Okay, so we must always remember that. And I'll just take one more. Okay, so again, solar plexus citrine. Again, it's good for when it comes to our creativity, our self. Okay, to give us that self boost as well, confidence as well. Abundance. It says the world is abundant when you choose to see it that way. So the crystals they want us to work with is sodalite, citrine, mookite, lepidolite, howlet. Howlet is also a good stone, especially for when if you are, if you're doing astral traveling, um, also to help us to recover our dreams. All right. And green ocean jasper is a good crystal for healing as well. All right. For the heart chakra. And final deck, let's see. I'm going to be using this deck, Loving Words from Jesus. Okay, so let's see what comes. I'm just going to take a few from this deck to close out the reading. What is it? What message is spirit? Okay, with God all things are possible. Okay, this is based on Matthew chapter 19 verse 26 from the Holy Bible or Holy Scriptures. Okay, it says that according to your faith be it unto you. Okay, so it's Spirit is reminding you, okay, to have faith, okay, believe in yourself, all right, trust in the universe, trust in the process as well, all right. And this is also based on the book of Matthew, chapter 9, verses 29. All right. And ask and you shall receive, that your joy may be full. Okay, so if you want something, you need help, protect, you don't feel somehow secure at this time, maybe to make the right decision, just call on you on the higher power, divine, your spiritual team to help you. This is from the book of John. This is based on the book of John, chapter 16, verse 24. All right, so okay, they also wanted me to take these two as well. It says, let me go for this one first. It says, "Be not afraid, only believe." Okay, so again, it's just trusting, and if you are victim to this, if stolen inheritance or something, or somebody has betrayed your people that you didn't expect, then just believe and trust that karmic justice will take place. But it's done. It's going to be done in divine timing. Okay, and this is based on the book of Mark, chapter 5, verses 36. And then it goes on to say the last one, "I will not leave you comfortless, I will come to you." All right. So remember that, okay, your spiritual team is around you, is supporting you, okay, whether you are aware of it or not. And this is from the book of John, chapter 14, verses 18. All right. So if you resonate with any of the messages that came out, if this was your story, I hope whatever message that came out is going to uh gave you some type of clarity regarding or what to do or what steps you should make. Please pay attention to the signs, signals, and synchronicities. Pay attention to your dreams at this time, the red flags, whatever it is the divine, your spiritual team is sending you at this time. Please don't forget to check the description box. Once again, I'd like to thank you, the viewer, all my subscribers, all my supporters, anyone who have supported my channel in any way. Thank you ever so much for your support. Whatever you're about to do, whatever you did in the past, what you're about to do now is much appreciated, and it doesn't go unnoticed. I hope, because as I said, this is a Friday. Today is a Friday, okay, in the UK. I hope you enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Please don't forget to check my other videos on my channel, because I do spiritual enlightenment videos as well. And once again, if you did enjoy this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment or message. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.